Hey everyone, and welcome back to my daily update for the 7th of June. It's currently 10:11 p.m. Doing okay on my nightly routine again tonight, although I'm starting later. Um, Today's been a kind of the opposite of yesterday. Um, Although I did do more. It felt like more of a winning day, even though yet again I didn't do much in the afternoon. Um, I scalped again today for almost 2 hours, not quite 2 hours. And today I learned a pretty good lesson and feel like I will be a decent bit better from it. And that lesson was waiting for actual setups. I was chasing just about every single setup I could find in a 1 minute chart, which is going against the teaching that I was taught from trading experts. And it wasn't working out too well. In fact, I was red. I could be green. It's kind of up to chance. And if I was on the right side of the move, but I wasn't doing too hot. And then there was a setup that took 40 minutes or 40 bars on the 1 minute chart to set up, and buying through the highs of that ended up being my biggest winner scalping to date. Yeah, it returned, I think, over 1%, maybe close to 1.5% by the end of the day. So it was really quite awesome. Now, of course, I kicked quite a bit of my shares before that point, but it was just really successful for me, I guess. I made a decent amount of money out of it, so I'm happy. Well, decent amount is in at most 20 or 30 bucks, but I've been sized really small recently, so even a win like that is quite a pretty good win in my books. I will take any green I can get in this market. The more I've looked at it, quite a bit of stocks recently that are more of the value-esque again, and I know I've said this in the past that I'm going to focus more on value stocks. Well, I didn't. I figured, they're retesting their all-time highs, so they're not going to go up higher. Well, I was right then, but a couple weeks later, they came back, third time, up they go. And I wasn't watching. I was focused on my whole tech obsession because Tesla's just like my thing, I guess. Because, when tech bounces, it'll be great. As all these value stocks are just having the absolute best time of I don't know how many years. There was a guy who was invested in oil companies that was posting, he was on it, he had his eyes set on 200% return year to date. And there are so many people who are trying to trade tech stocks that are in the red. So I'm one of them. So it's not just if tech's down, I'm shorting. If tech's up, I'm going long. There are opportunities and areas of the stock market that I can still get good winners. So from this whole spiel, basically, I'm learning a little more about where to put my focus and getting better at placing that focus. I'm going to try to get better even more and focus on where the money's at. Enough about trading. The rest of my day, I did reading the Bible along with this trading. And then when I was done trading, what I did was I actually went for a drive and went to our local nature center and sat down, walked around for a while, and did my thinking and my Duolingo. So that was a good 50 minutes of stuff. Then I took a drive home, and after that I didn't really do much. I mean, again, I had the intention of going to the gym, but I never actually did that until about 5 p.m. when I kind of just went over there to get over there. It wasn't really a full workout. So I'm not too proud of that. Or my afternoon. Friends didn't come over until about 3, and I just wasn't doing stuff for an hour. I was on YouTube listening to music, which actually great pastime of mine. I've always enjoyed listening to, well, on YouTube there's a bunch of like ensemble music, so band and choral pieces. Love those so much. Awesome to listen to. So I did that for an hour. And yeah, there went the rest of my evening, because after the gym, ate dinner, and went to a German language thing for a couple hours, which was quite fun, and I learned a decent amount. It's going to be useful to go to that more. It's only once a month, but I want to go back and experience it again. So the more I learn, the better. I'm going to be over there, and it's going to be like no more than 8 months now, so it's coming up fast. But yeah, that's my future. Yeah, well, in the near term, that's going to be where I'm going to be at. So a year's time, I'm in Germany. It'll be awesome. Yeah, that's about all I have for today. So I'll catch you guys there so I can get some sleep. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.